because
Spain grammar.
I need to improve my grammar is uh, really bad sometimes.
Okay. I think your grammar seems pretty good right now, at least, from what
Yeah,
I've heard.
but you know, I need to improve because I want to as soon as possible. I wanna do the CAE exam, the advanced,
Okay.
because now in Spain a lot of people, well, for if you are looking for a job, you need C1. Last year I passed the B2, the first, but right now C1 is the not compulsory, but yeah, if you want a good job, you need to speak, read, write as a C1 level. So yeah,
Okay. Good. Excuse me. So we'd say compulsory.
compulsory.
Yeah.
Compulsory.
So it's more like so
Com.
compulsory. Compulsory.
Compulsory.
Good. So it's not compulsory, but it's almost.
Okay.
Okay. But good. Yeah, I hear right now it's hard to get a good job in Spain. The market is
Yeah.
pretty tight.
Yeah. It's complicated, and for example, next Tuesday I have a phone interview.
Mm-hmm.
For yeah, and probably if I pass this interview, the next one will be in English. So it's scaring me sometimes. So yeah.
It's a little bit scary, definitely, doing an interview in a foreign language. I can't.
Yeah, yeah. So, how long have you been teaching here in
In
Berber?
Verbling, um, probably for a few months. Not too long. Um,
Okay,
but I've been teaching for a long time.
okay,
Well, a long time, a
yeah,
couple of years.
okay.
Uh, yeah,
Do you
but
like it?
cool. And yeah, it's a cool job. I like teaching
Yeah,
online.
yeah,
Um, yeah, it's really flexible. You can travel as well, which is nice.
yeah. I think so.
Yeah. Okay, and so it might just be the two of us for now. So let's get started on today's class. And can you read the title and the next couple of lines?
Uh, Business, okay, sales and marketing. Today we will learn sales and marketing vocabulary, current sales strategies, adverbs, and adjectives.
Nice. Adverbs and adjectives. Cool. Really good pronunciation. Let's go to the next page. And can you read and answer the first question?
Okay, warm up is like the summary or
Warm up is like um, it's like begin like when you're exercising. You have to
uh,
warm up. So it's like stretching. Um, so it's just basic things to get you speaking in English. So it's just something to get you comfortable speaking in English. Does that make sense?
okay. See, yes. Okay. What do you think about when you think about marketing? Um, well, when I think about marketing, I think about publicity, adverts,
Okay, publicity and what was the next one?
advertisement.
Okay, advertisements. Nice. Perfect. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, what about the next question?
What company has the best marketing strategy right now, and why? Well, I think. Do you know Sarah? Sarah? Well,
I don't think so.
I think Sarah have the best marketing strategy because uh, they don't invest in marketing, and they are really well known.
Okay.
And
And
Sarah is with Z. Z.
a Z.
C.
Zara, like that?
Like that. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay. What kind of company is it? What do they do?
It's a retail company for clothing, for clothes, for women, men. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. I've never heard of it. I'll have to check it out. Is it really popular in Spain, or do you
No,
think it's in Europe?
in the world is well is I think. Do you know H&M or
Yeah,
Gap? Well, so similar. I
yeah.
think the first one in sales is H&M, Gap, and later Zara.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm on their website. Cool.
Yeah.
Um, I never knew that. Okay, and so what about this last question?
Okay. What is the most effective advertising media? Why do you think so? Uh, I think YouTube is the most effective advertising media, because of um, everyone in development in development world have internet. So in the development world or countries or internet.
Yeah, we'd say the developed world, um, or you could say in developed countries.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Um, but good. And yeah, so yeah, that's perfect. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
YouTube. All right. And do you have any questions on this page?
No, everything is clear.
Okay, awesome. Let's go on to the next page. Can you read the title and the directions?
Okay. Vocabulary, read the words, ask about words you don't know.
Okay,
Okay.
good. Vocabulary. Vocabulary.
Vocabulary. Vocabulary.
Good. Vocabulary. And then words. Can you repeat
Words.
words?
Words.
Good. And can you read the first four words?
Motivate, market research, demographic, timely.
Good. Motivate, market research, demographic. Demographic.
Demographic. Okay. And timely.
Yeah. Timely.
Okay.
Okay, good. Can you read the next five words?
Uh, profitably, promotional material, optimize, implementation, and product line.
Good. Can you
Pro-
repeat
prof-
profitably?
profitably, pro, pro,
Profitably.
profitably. The stress is in the first.
Yeah,
Profitably. Okay.
profitably.
Okay.
Good. Promotional material, optimize, implementation, and product line. I think that sounded good. Do you have any
Yeah.
questions about any of these?
A promotional material is, for example, a pen or a folder. These kind of things that you put your logo for your companies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be promotional material. Things that you give away to customers to get them to thinking about your company, for sure.
Mhm. And implementation is like, well, first you design something and later you implement your action, or you realize, right? Or
The realization of a plan.
okay.
Of a plan. Really good. Good. Good vocabulary words. But definitely, that's what it is. Any other questions?
Timely is being on time.
Sort of. It's more of a synonym for quickly.
Quickly. Okay. Quickly.
We'd use it. We need to get these products out in a timely fashion. So it's in a timely fashion, in a timely manner, in a timely way, you could say. It's all synonyms for just quickly, or as quickly as possible.
Okay.
But good. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Any other questions?
No.
Okay. Can you read the title and try the first sentence?
Sentences. Fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. We have to get the materials to the clients in a fashion. Okay, we have to get the materials to the client in a timely? No.
Yeah.
Timely, okay. Timely fashion.
Okay, what about the next one?
Okay, the blah blah of the product was insufficient to validate the company's investment. The market research?
Not quite. Oh, sorry.
The profitability, okay. The profitability of the product company. But the market, okay. Profit.
Okay, yeah. So the profitability.
Profitability. Okay. Okay. The next one. What type of consumer implementation? What type of consumer implementation are you looking to the target with that ad, Dennis?
Not quite. What type of consumer? What's another one you could use there?
Consumer promotional, no. Product line? No. No, I don't know.
Okay. It's actually demographic.
Okay.
So we are talking about like the ages or the sex or the.
Yeah, so demographic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, yeah. What type of demographic or consumer demographic are you looking to target? Okay. 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 So.
Okay.
The next one. The new blah 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 is wonderful. We are making more sales than ever before. The new product line.
Yeah, the new product line is wonderful. Let's go back to this third question. How would you answer that? So pretend you're Dennis. How would you answer that?
What type of consumer demographic are you looking at? Mm, I'm looking for ages or ages. Well, or probably I would say I'm looking to target the sex,
Which sex?
male
So, okay. So I'm
or
looking to
female.
target males. And what age group?
Mm. So, for example, you could say I'm looking to target ages between 15 and 20.
Yeah, I'm looking to target man between the ages of 15 and 20. Yeah,
Okay.
it's like adolescent males. Or you could say I'm looking to target, um, children, um, or young
Okay.
girls or something. Yeah.
On
Just the Excuse me?
middle-aged males, for
Yeah,
example.
middle-aged males could work. Yeah. And Ken, welcome to class. Ken, how's it going?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Um, okay, and Ken, can you try this
Mhm.
last sentence?
Okay, how can we plan the production and sale of this product? We are losing too much money. How can we? Eh, hmm? Hmm, how can and sales of this implementation
Not quite. This is a tough one.
means revise or improve or something?
Implementation is like to carry out. So when you implement a
Mm.
plan, it's
Mhm.
like you take it from just being an idea and you make it into a reality.
Eh, market research.
Not quite. How
Mm.
can we market research the production? I don't think that would work.
Oh yeah. Optimize. It the
Yeah,
bar. Yeah.
yeah. Can you read the whole sentence?
Okay. How can we optimize the production and sale of this product? We are losing too much
Yeah,
money.
good. Really nice
Optimize
job.
means uh to change or
So it's like to make
To
them
try to
more, huh? Keep going. Yeah, Peter.
to try to uh, the product cost less.
Um,
Aquí la tienen. La primera
yeah,
bicicleta
to some extent. Somebody's listening to Spanish.
Yeah,
Um,
more efficient.
yeah, to
Yeah.
make more efficient. So you could make something more efficient by lowering the price, or you could make something more efficient by lowering the cost of how to make something, or cutting down on materials,
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
mm, seems
Does
like
that
to fit to the market needs.
to fit to the market needs? Maybe to some extent.
Okay.
Okay. Um, okay, cool. And yeah, do either of you have any other questions on this page?
No, everything for me, everything is clear.
Okay, Ken, what about you?
Ah, demographic.
A demographic. Can you repeat demographic?
Demographic.
Good. Peter, what's a demographic?
Uh, mm, when you talk about demographic, you are talking about sex, about ages. So you, for example, you divide the population by demography. For example, yeah, real income, ages, different. Do you understand me, Ken?
Yes. Yes. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Okay,
you're
yeah.
welcome.
So, yeah. a demographic would be like a young, active male, or a young, athletic female, or yeah, middle-aged rich men. It could all be demographics. But good. Let's go on to the next page. And so let's have Peter. Can you play the boss? And let's have, well, yeah, let's have Peter. Can you play the boss?
Yeah. Sorry. Pardon. I need to read the week count.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just read the comic.
Okay. We can't compete on price. We also can't compete on quality, futures or service. That leaves fraud, which I'd like to call marketing.
Yeah, which I'd like you to call marketing.
I'd like you to call marketing. Okay.
Good. And then can you repeat features?
Features?
Yeah, features. Okay. And Peter, can you ask Ken the first question?
I think the basic idea is.
Sorry, Peter. Can you just ask Ken the question?
Okay. Sorry. Ken, what do you think of this comic?
Yeah, kind of. It's a bit difficult to understand the punchline. So that leaves fraud, which I'd like you to call marketing. So that punchline means marketing is a fraud, almost fraud, like hype.
Sort of. In this case, for this business, marketing is going to be called, or fraud is going to be called marketing. So, what's fraud, Ken?
Kind of, how can I say, a swindle.
Yeah, a swindle. So when you lie to make something look better, right?
Yes.
Okay. So he's trying to call something bad, maybe with a better name. Peter, can you try to help explain a little bit of it?
I think the basic idea is your company is not is not competitive, so you need to make marketing against your competitors, more or less.
Yeah. So you need to use marketing as like a kind of a tool. And so in this case, it's kind of a not the most honest tool.
Sorry, one question.
Yeah.
When you said wisdom or something like that is similar to fraud, what is the word? Can you spell it or write?
I think you said swindle.
Yeah.
Swindle.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and so Ken, can you explain what it means to swindle somebody?
Yeah, swindle somebody, kind of, for example, like con artists, and give wrong information to believe, and they trick people. They lies. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Trick
So you
Right.
trick people.
Trick people based on lie. Yeah. That's a simple.
Exactly.
Simple. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, good. And so, yeah, Peter, what is it trying to say about marketing in some companies?
Well, maybe you need to lie, or maybe you need to. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure, but it's more or less.
Yeah, I think that's more or less what it's trying to say. It's, maybe sometimes marketing can be not so honest, but it's really a powerful tool. Okay, but yeah, good. Any questions on this page?
No.
Okay, good. Let's skip this reading. Sorry. And let's try to correct this sentence. Ken, can you read the title and the first sentence?
Okay, correct the sentences, adverbs and adjectives. The normally procedure is to approach the design department and to correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Normal procedure instead of normally.
Yeah, the normal procedure. Cool. And how could you, if you did want to use an adverb, how would you change that sentence?
Adverb. The procedure. The procedure is to approach normally.
Not quite. It's an introductory adverb, if that helps.
Normally the procedure is approach the
Yeah,
design department. Okay.
good. Um, but normally, the procedure is to approach. So you can just introduce sentences with that adverb
Mhm.
instead of using the adjective. Great. Peter, what about the next sentence?
Okay, the next one. The exceptional price, the exceptional high price reflects the quality of the product. Reflects.
Good.
Reflects. Okay. Well, so if you put an adverb, uh, exceptionally.
Yeah, the exceptionally high
Yeah.
price reflects the quality of the product.
Yeah.
Good. Ken, what about the last sentence?
Okay, the product line is good. So it is well, but it is selling too fastly. We can't keep up. I think product line is good,
Yeah.
but it is selling too fast.
Okay. It's selling too fast. Could be correct. It's grammatically incorrect. Really common.
I see.
Um,
Okay, fastly is grammatically correct.
fastly is not a word, actually.
Oh, okay. The fast is correct.
No. So we need to change the word.
Too fastly, not word. Quickly.
Yeah. Selling too
Okay.
quickly.
Mhm.
We do need to use the adverb because it's selling.
Mhm.
But again, in English, people will often say fast. It's selling too fast, or you're driving too fast. You're driving too quickly. So fast and quickly are often mistaken in English, even with native speakers. So it's something that you can use, but it is grammatically incorrect.
I see.
But good. And so, do either of you have any questions on this page?
No.
No.
Okay, good. Really nice job. And so let's go on to the next page. And Peter, can you read the title?
Filling the adjective or adverb. Yeah, filling the adjective or adverb.
Yeah. Adverb.
Adverb.
And adjective.
Adjective.
Good. Okay, and Peter, can you try the first sentence?
Okay. It is highly
Yeah.
highly sophisticated music system. Highly sophisticated music system. Yeah.
Yeah. Good job. And what about the next one, Ken?
Okay, it's a very complicated report and difficult to understand.
Yeah. Difficult to understand. Good. And the next one, Peter?
It is important to maintain consistent quality in our products.
Yeah. Perfect. And Ken, the next one?
Okay, the prototype was badly designed, and they had to go back to the drawing board.
Nice. Perfect. Peter, the next one?
They are going to buy a costly piece of new machinery, but it should be worth the expense.
Nice. Good job.
Okay.
And the next one, Ken?
Okay, efficiency is a major feature of the new machine.
Okay, can you repeat efficiency?
Efficiency?
Yeah, efficiency. Good.
Efficiency.
Perfect. And then machine.
Machine.
Close. Machine.
Machine. Machine.
Machine. Good.
Machine.
And do either of you have any questions on this page?
No. No. Everything is clear for me.
Okay, perfect. And so let's go on to the next
What
page.
is the difference between prototype and drawing board?
A prototype and a drawing board. So, Peter, can you explain the difference between a prototype and a drawing board?
I think the prototype is when you build something but it's not the end product, and the drawing board is when you just make in a piece of paper or in a computer, you you just draw it, like.
I see.
No? Or is the opposite?
Nope, that's good. I think a
Okay.
prototype is like a beginning model of a final product. So prototype of a car is maybe a car that works, but it's not the product that you're going to sell. And then the drawing board is just the very beginning. When you begin designing a product, you design it on the drawing board. Does that make sense?
Oh, yes. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay. And so let's have Ken. Can you read the first paragraph?
Shopping in the UK had its golden age in the 1980s. There was a buoyant consumer confidence. New technological products such as CDs stimulate the demand, and edge-of-town development boomed. However, the new retail environment is much more complex, competitive, and uncertain. New strategies will be vital for survival.
Good. Do you guys have any questions about that first part?
Edge-of-town development.
Edge-of-town developments. And Peter, do you know what an edge-of-town development is?
No, I don't know.
Okay. So an edge-of-town development is just really, it's like a suburb. So it's something like a housing complex that's not in town or in the city, but it's around it. So it's in the suburbs or in a rural area.
Okay.
See. Like shopping mall opened in the suburb or new residential area develops in the suburb. Okay.
Yeah, stuff that's not exactly downtown. So, no, that's exactly right. Supermarkets, stores, malls, things like that. And
One question. There was bouillon. How do you pronounce bouillon?
Buoyant.
Okay, buoyant. Okay.
Good. And do you know what it means? What's buoyant mean?
I think it's something good, but mm, uh, no, it's something good when a lot of people consume and is in yeah, is something good or
Yeah, it's definitely something good. Buoyant means like it's floating. So something that's buoyant floats. So something that is buoyant floats. So a buoy is like a rubber thing that floats in the water that tells boats where to go and where not to go. And so something that's buoyant is just something that floats on top. So if you have buoyant consumer confidence, it means that the consumer confidence is very high. Because
okay.
it's kind of like it's floating.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not necessarily a literal description. But yeah, buoyant confidence. What about the next paragraph, Peter?
Okay. Well, micro-marketing, the next one. Reflecting the uncertain and fragmented nature of the future retail landscape, marketing has had to become increasingly complex and micro. Time and effort is going into targeting niche markets. Markets are being analyzed not only in terms of class or area, but according to minute differentiations in tastes, lifestyles, and attitudes.
Good. There's some tough words here. Can you
Yeah.
repeat tastes?
Tastes,
Yeah. And then differentiations.
differentiations, differentiation,
Yeah,
differ,
differentiations.
differentiation,
Yeah,
different,
differentiations.
differentiations,
Nice, differentiations. And
yeah.
then minute. Minute.
Minute.
Yeah.
Minute is well. There is a verb, but is very small. Okay, I will say to similar to a small. Okay.
Yeah, so very small. And so it would be an adjective. And niche?
Niche.
Yeah.
Niche.
Um, yeah. And uncertain. Can you repeat uncertain?
Uncertain. Uncertain.
Nice. Good job. It sounded like you got the Spanish T.
Yeah.
Uncertain.
Yeah.
But good. That's fine. Nice. And any questions here?
No, I think.
Okay. Ken, are you good?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay. Let's go to the next page. And let's have Ken. Can you read this paragraph?
Okay. Saturation. The markets opened up by out-of-center supermarkets are becoming saturated. One response has been a move down-market into deep discount supermarkets. Some experts predict a growth of e-shopping helped by the spread in cable networks. One spin-off of e-shopping incidentally will be a rise in specifically targeted advertising via such networks. Instead of broadcasting adverts to the old ad mass, the new buzzword is narrowcasting.
Good. Okay, what about this? There's some odd words. You did a good job with your pronunciation. Any questions on this?
Saturation.
Saturation. So, Peter, do you know what it means to be saturated?
Yeah. For example, if you are saturated, imagine one day you are working a lot, and at the end of the day you feel saturation, that you have a lot of you have been doing a lot of things and you just need to relax. So here in a market probably is when the market is quite competitive and is the market is saturated.
Yeah, when it's full. Exactly. So like a sponge can be saturated. It's like full of water. It can't take any more. So when a market is saturated, it means it's too full. It doesn't take anything else. Good. Any other questions here?
Out of, sorry, go ahead.
You please.
Thank you. Out of center supermarket means.
It's again the same thing that we were talking about, like edge of town developments.
Okay, I see. The
Yeah.
supermarket in the suburb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly, and not even the center of a suburb. It would be like the edge of town. And any other questions?
A spin-off is when you separate something on.
Okay, a spin-off is like a branch. A branch of, or like a branch off of something. So something
Is
similar.
similar to a split?
Yeah, something similar or related, but also different in a certain way. Would be a spin-off. So like a spin-off of yoga, or I don't know, a spin-off of skiing would be snowboarding. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Any other questions here? Okay, let's go to this. So this is back a while ago. Ken, can you ask Peter the first question?
Okay. What is the golden age? Why was there a marketing golden age in the 1980s?
I don't know what is a golden age.
Okay. What do you think a golden age might be?
Well, is the most famous period of time in a field, in this case marketing. So probably, I'm not sure, but during this period a lot of advertisement was creative, or probably a lot of companies invest in marketing. So I think, yeah, a lot of companies invest in marketing during 1980s.
Okay, sort of. I think there was a lot of advertising. The golden age is maybe a little bit different. Ken, do you have any ideas on what a golden age is?
I think golden age is the peak of something.
Yeah, it's like a peak of something. So there's like in history, it's usually defined as a term of great peace and prosperity. So when something is going really well, it's in a golden age. So when something at its peak, it's in its golden age. Its peak, it's at its golden age. And so why was there a marketing golden age in the 1980s? Peter, does this help if we go back here? Why is there a golden age?
Well, the consumer, a lot of people consume a new technological products such as CDs, and the demand was increased or increased by the consumers. Yeah, in general, was a boom.
Okay. In general, it was a boom.
It was a boom.
Yeah, for sure. And so, Peter, can you ask Ken the next question,
Okay.
which is here?
Yeah. What are two things marketers do to help sell products in the modern market?
Modern market, two things. Niche. Hmm? Niche market. Two things.
Okay.
Maybe more article explain more niche, customized way of selling product.
Okay, they focus on a niche market and customized ways of selling things. For sure.
Yes.
Can you think of anything else? It doesn't have to be from the reading. What else can marketers do to sell products?
Product. Your advertisement. Nowadays, internet advert is more than TV or TV's advertisement. So advertisement shifts to the internet nowadays.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, the place where we can see the advertisements. Yeah, it's
Nice.
changing. Mhm.
And what about the next question, Ken? Can you ask Peter the last question?
Okay, what is the difference between ADMAS and narrowcasting?
Well, I think ADMAS is well. I think the target is different because ADMAS is, as the name say, uh, is for general. Is in, well, I don't know how to explain very well because mass is the for general audience, and narrow casting is for a niche market.
Nice. Good job. Yeah, that's perfect. Cool. And yeah, do either of you have any questions on this page?
Sorry?
Yeah, do either of you have any questions on this page?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, cool. Let's go back to these vocabulary words. Can each of you choose a vocabulary word and make a sentence with the word you've chosen? And so write the sentence in the chat box.
Few words.
So just one word.
One
If you
word.
can.
Okay. For example, um, uh,
And just let me know. Ah, there it is. There's one of them. Okay, and yeah, Ken, just let me know when you've got your sentence ready. Oh, here we go. And there it is. And also, welcome to class. Fidel, how are you doing? Fidel, can you hear me? Okay, maybe not. Okay, so let's have Peter. Can you read your sentence?
Was a completely success, the new promotional material.
Okay. This is good. We need to reorganize this sentence, though. How would you reorganize your sentence?
The new promotional material was a completely success.
Okay, good. Was is good. We need to change an adverb. Oh, yeah, we need to change the adverb.
A huge success.
Yeah, you could also say a complete or
Complete.
huge.
Okay.
The new promotional material was a complete success or a huge success. Can you read that sentence one more time?
Yeah. The new promotional material was a huge success.
Good. And Ken, can you read your sentence?
Okay, more customized market research is happening nowadays.
Good. Yeah, I wouldn't change that at all. That sounds good. Okay, and so do either of you have any questions about your sentences?
Sorry?
So are there any questions about these sentences?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay,
No.
Fidel, welcome to class. Fidel, are you there?
Fidel is not here.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. And so let's go on. Oh, let's go on to the last page and let's get some feedback. And so, Peter, can you ask Ken the first question?
Ken, what did you like about class?
Yeah, I like the topic. I'm very interested in this topic, and the class is very well organized, and you know, teacher correct my sentence. It's very helpful to develop my English skills because without correction, you know, I cannot know my mistake.
Okay, nice. For me to develop my English skills. Good. The teacher, or you could even say, and you, correct my English or my sentences. But the teacher, so we'd use the article. Other than that, really good job. What about you, Peter? What did you like about class?
Everything.
Okay, that's a pretty general statement. Everything. Good.
Yeah, I think in general was a nice class, and well, two people is better than 8. So
Yeah, definitely. So small classes are definitely nice.
yeah.
Okay, and Peter, can you ask Ken the next question?
Okay, Ken, what did you dislike about class? What did you dislike about class?
Actually, I don't have any. I like,
Okay.
yeah, I like
What
this
did
class.
what did you like the least? What would you change?
Change.
Yeah, would you change or add anything?
You know, it's the nature of the style of the class. If the participants are many, maybe we don't talk so much. But you know, in this small scale, and yeah, we can talk a lot and we can learn. We can learn. Yes.
Okay. So maybe talk a little bit less at the start if there are a lot of participants.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, kind of. But this class is small class now, so it's good. So I don't find anything bad actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
me neither. I think I in general I think is good, and yeah, I don't have any disappointment. Well,
Okay. Okay, cool. And so Ken, can you ask Peter the last question?
Okay, Peter, what would you like to learn about in the future?
I would like to learn about phonetics.
Phonetics.
Phonet
Okay.
Phonetics. phonetics. Yeah.
Okay. Nice. That might be an interesting class to make. Peter, can you ask Ken the same question?
What would you like to learn about in the future, Ken?
Yes, I like it, this style of combination of reading, writing, and speaking class. Yeah, I want Joshua to keep this style.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
because we can learn.
Any topic?
This kind of topic is I'm very interested in this kind of topic. Yeah, and so I like it, and the kind of new trend of the internet. Yeah, it's an interesting topic.
Okay, nice. So maybe some more like technology, sales,
Mhm.
kind of marketing
Yes.
topics.
Right.
Cool. That's definitely doable. Okay.
Yeah.
And so we're almost out of time. We've got a couple of seconds. Does anybody have any last questions before we finish up?
No, no. Thank you very much for your class. My first class with you. So, congrats.
Yeah. Thank you very much. It was a nice class, and
Uh,
hopefully I'll see you soon.
yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
very
yeah.
much.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Bye.